Iris Microtransit rideshare will be suspended in Kansas City, Missouri Wednesday night. The City Council committee voted 3-2 against providing additional funding for the program. Today's decision comes after a months-long debate with the Kansas City Council and the Transit Authority over how much funding public transportation should receive. KSHP 41 reporter Isabella Ladon has covered this extensively and now joins us now in the studio with the voices of impacted drivers and riders. Isabella.
Well, Kevin, Kansas City's decision to not find more funding for Iris came as a shock to drivers, riders, and even Z-Trip officials. Hundreds of people are now heading into a period of uncertainty, doubled by the fact that the bus system is fully funded only until November.
I can't believe that they let us down on this.
Iris driver Christopher Brake had high hopes heading into Tuesday's meeting, but even dozens of public testimony couldn't change the committee's mind.
There's going to be thousands of people who are going to be depending on trying to find another way to get back and forth throughout the city.
Ashley Ball is one of them. She uses Iris to get home from her overnight work shift.
My car is not dependable, but I still got to be as a mother, and I still have to be as an employee to ensure success for the company I work for as well as my family.
Councilwoman Melissa Robinson says it was a tough decision to vote down Iris funding before the contract expires on April 30th, but funding the buses is a bigger priority.
Unfortunately, we don't have all of the revenue that's needed in order to address our transit system, our transit needs. That includes Iris.
Kansas City makes up more than 80% of total Iris operations.
So it's a huge loss to the program.
President Terry O'Toole says more than 300 people a day depend on it to get to work.
Thursday morning, people expecting rides at 4 a.m. The cars won't be there to get them. It shouldn't have been shut down this late to the end of the contract.
Iris users are still hopeful that Kansas City leaders will come up with a sustainable solution, like a regional transit system, soon.
It's going to be tough, so I guess at least got one more day driving Iris.
While the committee did not approve additional Iris funding today, they did approve an additional $2.7 million to go toward the bus system. Now, Kevin, that will go before the full council on Thursday.
So, Isabella, what will that money go toward, though?
Well, that money ideally would go towards the bus system. You'll remember that $46 million ordinance that was approved earlier this month from the Kansas City Council. With that money, they would still have to cut some bus routes and bus frequencies. So this additional $2.7 million will ideally keep the same number of buses running so people don't have to wait longer for the bus.
More to come. Some would say this is just a Band-Aid for a temporary fix. We'll see what happens. Isabella, thank you.